Really, you asked CRR, are they going to have to go through a bracket reset? He said, no, I believe in my team. And so far in game one, you can see why.
Yeah, you can definitely feel the team effort there from Complexity. But we've seen in these series, even in series prior from Complexity, we were playing against Optic or other teams of the like, they can't seem to hold some of their consistency through games, right? They might have a great first game, then they get shut out the next game, and then they come back. Can they do that here against what is the final boss of North America of Gen.G?
I think this is the ultimate test. They've come close. Now they're going to have to close it out, or we'll be heading to another best-of-7 series, and we might get there if Chronic keeps putting away goals like that.
And the good news for Gen.G is it's not like they aren't generating opportunities. They're just not converting. And great pass here from noly. You can see him trying to chase after players in the net after the touch to Chronic, and Chronic able to put it away.
And just how nice that touch was as well. noly was racing to the wall and taking that light touch up the wall, threw the defender off. noly, one of the best passers, if not the best passer in the game right now. He's had so many iconic passes already.
And noly, too, has been having a crazy regional for himself as well. Talked about it yesterday. He was scoring half the goals in some of their series. And he was scoring 7 out of 14 goals against SSG. And for Gen.G, his production has been huge to keep them in this regional. But you're going to have to get to a different level with the way Complexity's been playing.
We'll see if they get there. There is one team that can do it. Gen.G certainly has all the tools. Raise Bull. Flip reset, but he wave dashed into the ball and pushed it wide. Looked like he might have been thinking about the pass. And that was a very technically challenging play that Raise Bull was trying to pull off.
He got the fake too, but you're right. He just kind of landed on it, went into the ball. Still great setup though. As now Gen.G getting some demos here, the physical game going in their favor, and CR is just happy to blast this one away. Apparently Jack couldn't go for it. It was Chronic who had to bail him out. And look at the turnaround here from Gen.G. Did they beat it back to the net? They do, as noly, the full field shot to beat Raise Bull back.
He just blasts it towards net. Raise Bull thinks, I can get there in time, but you saw immediately putting the pedal down, realizing that that was just too good.
On the same page, Gen.G are with that touch and pass. And again, a 2-goal lead opens up for Gen.G. 3 minutes, plenty of time now for Complexity. See if they can make the comeback again.
Yeah, they had to make that 2-goal comeback previously. Apparently Jack on 0 boost, needed about 5 more to get that last touch, and now the counterattack is on. Bounces down, tough read for CRR. CRR does read it, but apparently Jack blasted it all the way downfield. noly on no boost, but now another overcommit from Gen.G. Jack's challenge, though, will prevent the counter. And that was a wild series of events there.
Yeah, Gen.G very willing to push on that when they knew they had numbers up. They knew they had the defense on the ropes, but nobody connected. And now the pass over to AJG, rips one on target. Apparently Jack was already up. Another shot comes through. Here comes Raise Bull off the back wall. One more from AJG. The slow bouncer will get the defense, and Complexity finally on the board.
Oh, and talk about pressure. I can't believe that apparently Jack even saved that last shot. And there was 2 boosts in the tank for noly to make that play. Nowhere near enough. Raise Bull actually AJG rather, slowing that shot down, going for the bounce shot, recognizing that everyone would be out of boost on Gen.G. Great pressure, but still, apparently, Jack, the fact that he even kept that play alive for as long as he did was crazy.
Yeah, great read from apparently Jack, and also great read on the defense and the situation there from AJG to recognize the bounce shot would have fooled the defense there. As 2-3 shots came in at full speed, and now Complexity, they're switching into that next gear, James. It feels like that offense really ramping up late in game 2.
Yeah, you even saw him just a moment ago going for that pinch. And they did hit the pinch, just was immediately stopped. And now Complexity trying to break out again. Infield pass from Raise Bull. AJG late to the ball. This puts pressure on CRR. CRR trying to get it up the sidewall. noly's there, now off the ceiling. Infield pass, and apparently Jack is there, but that pass was pristine from noly.
I mean, you might just have a highlight reel of noly's passes here in this series. Look at beautiful touch from noly to go back up to the ceiling, get the flip reset to come back towards the ball, and punch it over to apparently Jack. A 3-1 scoreline and a beautiful goal coming out from noly's dish.
That is exactly what I'm talking about when I say noly could be the best passer in the game. You get so many glimpses of it. And that one was a thing of beauty. So much mechanics dedicated to offense, and the ones that get praised the most are the goals, the shots. But noly, so selfless, making beautiful passes of his own. Raisbull trying to thread the needle there. It was a tight angle. More pressure mounting. Gen.G dropping it in. Complexity refusing to give up.
Man, he's so smart this game. Just waiting, letting CRR go. He knows the defense is in shambles right here, and he's going to get a free ball to chase after on the top of the net there. And with just enough boost to get there, Complexity and AJG get their second with 55 seconds left on the clock.
With a bit of corner boost difficulty there for noly. noly, their pass to Jack. Jack going to the backboard. Gen.G hanging on by a thread. There's a demo on Chronic. noly up, going for net, and noly catches Raisbull out again.
Raisbull backflipped on the challenge. He hesitated, and then when he decided to go, he backflipped, and it just completely ruined everything. And noly essentially had an open net to shoot on with that blunder. And Gen.G trying to seal the deal here in game 2.
Kickoff for Complexity. Raisbull up against Chronic. Pinch back down. Apparently Jack marching up for possession. Huge block. noly up the gut. AJG to the side. Raisbull just picked up the mid boost. Will be able to go for this ball, but apparently Jack with another defensive read. We saw him make a crazy stop before. It didn't keep the goal out, but that defensive clear gonna melt so much time off the clock. Well played, and now more time being wasted away. Gen.G, it was a fight all the way to the very end, but they're able to claw a game back, Corelli.
And it's another game where Gen.G are putting up 10+ shots here and finally just converting. I mean, it was really just the conversion rate for Gen.G. That was the issue in game 1. Here in game 2, they're showing it now. 12 shots, noly putting away 2, apparently Jack getting 1, Chronic getting 1. Everything, every goal was assisted here from Gen.G. A well